And I must say, very agreeable conditions here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester City, and they take on Fulham.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Manuel Akanji plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays with Jack Grealish in the wide positions. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. And here's the starting 11 for Fulham. Bernd Leno gets the nod in goal. Andreas Pereira starts with Adama Traore out wide. And handed the task of playing up front today, Raúl Jiménez.
Diaz, number 8, Mateo Kovacic, number 20, Bernardo Silva, number 47, Phil Foden. Thank you for attending the Etihad Stadium. Enjoy the match.
And this confrontation is underway. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Haaland. And blocked there. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick.
Decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Iwobi. Berge with it. Sasha Lukic. Berge. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mateo Kovacic. Foden. On to Haaland. And return to Kovacic. Can he finish? Oh, good work by the keeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. Iwobi. Pereira. How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Mateo Kovacic. Gundogan. Here's Kovacic. Gundogan. Now he's got to stay calm. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Sasha Lukic. Iwobi. The ball with Lukic. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And the cross goes in. Well, defensive resilience there. Haaland. And players waiting in the centre. And Bernardo Silva has it. The verdict is offside here. Surely! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Foden. Very quick thinking there. Could be a chance to break here. Could play it in. And behind it's gone for a corner. And there's the delivery. Wasn't a great clearance. Sasha Lukic. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And possibilities inside the box. Determined defending. City know that wide area is really opening up. Oh, what an opportunity! No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Now a potentially dangerous position for City, but they took care of the situation defensively. Sasha Lukic. In possession, Adama. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Berge. In possession, Adama. Well, nicely cut out. Anderson. Now with Jimenez. Nicely timed tackle. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they take advantage of the situation? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Adama. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Erling Haaland. Opportunity here. Oh, really close with that effort. And City get the throw in. Silva. Bernardo Silva. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
Haaland. It's with Gundogan. Gundogan. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And taken short. Can they hit on the break? Real chance. And the keeper more than equal to it. And a short corner, let's see. There's the cutback. Marvellous breathless anticipation. They take it short. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Traore. Will it be? Ederson in goal made it look easy. Who can they pick out? Nodding it over.
Well, he was more determined than his marker, but he just couldn't get it on target, could he?
Bernardo Silva. Erling Haaland. Jimenez. Jack Grealish. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Gundogan. Oh, that's splendid play. A really top-notch piece of defending. Berge. The ball with Lukic. On to Silva. Haaland. Phil Foden now. Gundogan. Grealish. Now with Gundogan. Could be! Just can't get it past him. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Well, İlkay Gundogan is a man who can decide any game through his own contributions and really is up for it on this occasion, Stuart.
Well, he's run the game, hasn't he? Everything's gone through him. His passing has been excellent, and he's provided a goal-scoring pass as well.
And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Can he finish? Oh, good work by the keeper. Gundogan. Now he's got to stay calm. There it is, and just the ideal start. Oh, what an opportunity. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Real chance. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. Opportunity here. Oh, really close with that effort. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion.
Gundogan. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Real chance. And the keeper more than equal to it. Will it be? Ederson in goal made it look easy. Nodding it over.
Well, he was more determined than his marker, but he just couldn't get it on target, could he?
And the second half underway after what was a sparkling first 45 from City. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Very quick thinking there. Grealish. Haaland. And the body in the way. Jimenez. Good-looking build-up as they try to reduce the arrears. Berge. Determined defending. Bernardo Silva. Phil Foden now. Haaland. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Anderson. Gvardiol. Mateo Kovacic. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it petered out. Haaland. On to Silva. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Kenny Tete. Berge. And he read it well. Gundogan. On to Haaland. Grealish. And defensive play to be applauded. Being pressed here. That's well blocked. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. And time for the change now. Now delivering that deep cross. A deft clearance. This looks promising. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Foden. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Fulham doing well to regain possession. Plenty of options. And they could eat into the lead. And it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Bernardo Silva. Haaland takes on the shot. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Pereira.
To Andrew Vance, that's Andrew Vance. Please meet your wife at the steps of the main stand.
Now, let's see what they can do here. This looks more than decent. And he squandered the chance to equalise.
Well, I have to say, that's a wasted opportunity. They should be level here.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Grealish. Fulham recovering possession well. Pereira. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Berge. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rodrigo Muniz. Long way out this. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Gvardiol. 20 minutes to go in this one. Grealish. And space to cross it. Erling Haaland. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Sasha Lukic. Berge with it. A glorious chance. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Bernardo Silva. Here's Kovacic. Gundogan. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. City get the corner.
Substitution.
A change in the offing for City.
Number 8, Mateo Kovacic, to be replaced by number 5, John Stones.
It's a short corner. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Needs to tread carefully. Emile Smith-Rowe. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And crossed in there. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Stones. On to Silva. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Stones. Now with Silva. He's using his strength to good effect. Bernardo Silva. Really determined play to hang on to it. That's a good pass. Gundogan. On to Haaland. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Sasha Lukic. Pereira. Muniz. Pereira. Can he get one back? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Foden. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. So close.
Well, he hits it so sweetly, but it just doesn't creep under the crossbar. He's so unlucky.
Fulham unable to hang on to it. Gundogan. It has to be. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Sasha Lukic. Really good challenge. Grealish. Nelson. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Doing well to keep possession. Plenty of support here. Doku. Just the challenge that was required. Anderson. Oh, what's he gone and done? Well, the fans want to see a shot. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
first person they want to celebrate with? It's Pep Guardiola. What a lovely moment that is. Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike. Well, Pep looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side have been absolutely excellent today.
Goal for
Well, not
Manchester
too much
City.
defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1.
Silva.
Long-range effort. Foden. Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, it truly was a terrific performance by Erling Haaland, really lighting up this game.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Real chance. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. Gundogan. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Real chance. And the keeper more than equal to it. Will it be? Everton in goal made it look easy. Plenty of options. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. And space to cross it. Erling Haaland. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory. Anderson. Oh, what's he gone and done? Well, the fans want to see a shot. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.